my January Progress Challenge. Thank you so much for signing up and joining me to do this challenge throughout January. The focus is really on you getting a great start to the year and ditching the thoughts of New Year's resolutions, which many people set year after year and then get totally disappointed that things haven't stayed to plan, or just giving up rather than keeping going because things haven't been perfect. So my big message to you this year in 2018 is to just seek progress, not perfection. Perfection doesn't exist. We can't necessarily, life happens all the time. We can't necessarily keep those perfect, immaculate plans for change going day after day, week after week. And it doesn't matter if we don't keep up the 3 days a week at the gym every week religiously. We can still keep going. We can still make progress, and we can still create new habits and long-lasting change to see us through the years ahead and just create a happier life. So my idea behind the January challenge is to have a think about last year and how that went for you, and that's what we're going to focus on today, but then to move forward and definitely plot out some goals and plans that you would like to see unfold during this new year, and set some intentions around those, start taking some action. But also I want to throw in some fun challenges, things to keep up your positivity, things to get you inspired and just feeling happier and enjoying life that bit more. It's great to do things like that. It shakes things up, it does keep you more inspired, and that can bring different things to the party and allow you to really just enjoy yourself in ways that sometimes you forget how to do because we just keep doing things the same all the time. Okay, so day one today, and what I want you to do is get a notebook. Hopefully you've got one somewhere that you can use, or it's a good excuse to buy a nice new one, which I like to do. But day one, I want you to just have a think about 2017. So none of these challenges are going to be very time consuming because I know time is precious, but really all you need is 5-10 minutes, and just take yourself somewhere quiet, have a think about 2017, because what I want you to do is think about what worked, what was good, what made you feel happy, and what would you like more of, and also think about what you'd like less of. So what wasn't so great for you, and what would you like to shake off, lose in 2018? So it could be all kinds of things. You might like to worry less, you might like to eat less, you might like to have less demands on your time, you might like to feel less stressed. So those kinds of things. You may want more fun, you may want more kindness, you might want more activity, more physical activity, you might want more abundance, more success, more love. Have a really good think about it, and I want you to just come up with two lists, one that you would like more of and one that you would like less of. The idea behind this is we are going to move forward focusing on what you want more of. The danger is that we get very focused on what we don't want. I don't want to feel like this, I don't want to be doing that. But really, the universe is listening to us, and in the laws of attraction, the thoughts and feelings that you put out there all the time tend to be what you get coming back. So if you keep focusing on what you don't want, you're likely to get a lot more of that rather than the things you do want. So let's focus on all those positives, have some fun doing your two lists, just think about the year. Sometimes using your diary from last year is a good way to do this because it highlights all of those things that were really great. We're also going to do a couple of challenges later on in the month that will help you to keep sight of all the positives that happen in the year, because that is something that we can all be guilty of overlooking. We really kind of hone in on the negatives. So we're going to avoid doing that this year. So get those two lists going, one you would like less of this year and one you would like more of. And I will be back with you tomorrow for day 2 of the challenge, and I will see you then. So have some fun with your list, keep that notebook to hand, and I will be back tomorrow with day 2. Okay, bye.